guys out there, and I think it's the best I've seen us look. In terms of guys knowing where to line up and knowing what they're doing and being able to process all that very quickly. A lot of our young receivers have really taken a step forward this offseason. Kind of took it upon themselves to make sure that they were able to get lined up quickly and know exactly what they were doing, so that way we didn't have to worry about all that. So I'm happy with where we are, and we've got a lot of progress to make, and I think we got the guys that are willing to do it.
We have
a lot of new faces on defense. Excited.
Yeah, real excited, especially with having Elvis on the other side of the Terrell. Having Michael Huff in the back. I mean, it's just going to be pretty cool, and we'll see what Daryl Smith can do for us. So it's real exciting to have a lot of these new faces in, and a lot of names you've heard around the league and on our team now. So it's going to be pretty cool to see what we can do.
I know against the run last year, times you guys weren't as good as you expected to be. Your thoughts about that as far as...
Yeah, we're way out of our element. We need that low run, stopping defense. And so hopefully we can get back to what we like to do is stopping the run first and then get into the passing. So we'd like to definitely make that a lot better this year.
What are your thoughts on some of the younger guys like Brandon Williams?
Brandon Williams is a real strong dude. Heavy hands, doing some individuals with him, and he's a strong guy. He just has to learn how to use his strength. Right now, he's just everywhere with playbook and technique, but that's how it is. As a rookie, he's just trying to learn the system and then working at the bunch. Then you have just the new free agent guys that are doing well too.
Played against him, just what you want.
Yeah, thanks. Daryl Smith there, and he's looked good. It's the first day. He's obviously he's packing a lot of learning into one practice here, but he was calling the defenses. He was calling, setting the defense, and he didn't seem to have any issues at all. He was around well. Looked good.
The new shirts your creation, or is that somebody else?
It's always our creation. We're a team, so we come up with these things together.
Yeah. What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Something on the back.
What does it mean? Pretty self-explanatory.
Coach, how about the decision right now?
Ah, there we go.
Can you turn for the whole class?
Yeah.
The whole class?
Class. It's a little embarrassing.
Bringing Billy.
Good message.
Billy Mitchell back.
Billy, yeah. Billy's, we've been in contact with Billy throughout the offseason about the possibility of him coming back. We've got some good young tight ends in the mix. Those guys have done very well. And he had some competition in the end. So Billy's a guy that we know, we trust, we like. And I'm happy to have him back. I think Halotti's done well. Halotti's obviously he's one of the premier players in the National Football League. He did a great job last year taking a lot of reps, and played very well. When he was out there, he made his impact felt. Sure, he fought through a couple of bumps and bruises and more. And I thought he did real well with that. The healthier he is, the better he's going to be. But he looks to me like he's had a good off season, and he's right on schedule.
All right.
Thanks.
Cliff, you have one more?
I was going to ask about sort of a little Canty and Spears too, bringing in four line. What depth of your line you think that could help all these guys? That kind of thing you look at?
Right, Cliff. That's exactly what we tried to do is build around Halotti up front. The front seven made a little bit of an overhaul with our front seven, bringing in Chris Canty and Marcus Spears as big for us. We drafted Brandon Williams. We'll have a healthy Terrence Cody. Terrence had hip surgery in the off season. He played with that, for about maybe a third of the season to half the season. He played with that hip, progressively getting worse, and so that should factor in. D'Angelo Tyson's going to be a year older, a year better. So I feel like we've got a lot of really good depth up front, which is going to make Haloti better, and in turn make our defense better. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Thanks, Cliff. Coach.